All right, everyone, welcome back to Steel Division 2. Continuing with the New Year tournament, we're going into the finals, Game 2. If you want to see Game 1, it should be right above in a card format, or you can also just go back on my channel and take the video just before. All right, so we're going to see Wansome Noob versus Japasa. Wansome Noob is going with 6 Ace Armored, not a great division on paper. It actually looks good, but it's actually not. So we'll see what he can do with that. And I'm surprised he picked that. I am. So anyway, Greyhound, Natal Scout coming in with the Stuart Ricci. We're having some Shermans and more Natal Scout coming with more Stuart. So we're going to have a lot of recon in this game if he uses them. And the Greyhound and Sherman do have radio, but this time I think he's only going to use the spotters for the radio and just use these guys as a regular fighting force. Especially so, he's got them on double vet for the Shermans. So, yeah. Infantry-wise, he's going with Assault Pioneers, Rifles, Piat again. Some motorized rifle with the 12.7 half-track machine gun. And he's going with some converted gunners as well. From South Africa, all white. I don't know. Seems strange to me. I know South Africa is pretty much white, but it just seems strange to me. All right. Continuing, we've got tank Sherman 5 double star with some Sherman command, Fireflies, more Sherman command in B face, Sherman 2A double vet in B with another cards in C, and some 9 Fireflies double vetted as well. 9 of them double vetted for 105 points. It's a pretty good deal considering, you know. The Firefly in A, you only get 3 of them. I don't know. I guess he's going to use the commander and that to put them 2-star. My good lord, I'm sorry. But yeah, so a lot of double star units there, except obviously the commanders and the Firefly. I don't think you absolutely need 3 Firefly for the game, especially with the Sherman 2A. I mean, these guys do a lot of good damage, and but I guess, you know, the Firefly, they do have 100 mil penetration. I mean, sorry, armor, so they are better than the Sherman 2A in every way, except for the price, obviously. But I just think that unvetted, yeah, maybe, you know, well, it's a hard choice to make. It's a hard choice to make. All right, let's keep on, or otherwise we'll be here all night. All right, so we've got the Vickers heavy machine gun, and then we've got the Sherman 1B with with a commander and some supplies in C face. He's definitely got supplies over here. 6-pounder, M10 double vetted, 17-pounder, all coming in A face. In B face, we're going to get the M10 tank destroyers again, double vetted, and 4 17-pounder. Not a lot of 17-pounder. I think I would have went for a C card face myself. He is playing on a balance income. I just noticed this is really weird for pro players. They always go Maverick. You know how they are. But I'm liking it. I'm liking the balance income here. The M10 Growls, they can shoot indirectly, right? They do have the little aiming thing here to do so. And so these can be good for HE support. They have 30 rounds of HE. So these can be really, really good. Plus, they do have a radio, so they can be very precise as well. I would have loved to see these guys in action, but obviously they suck, so no one takes them, unfortunately. I think maybe they should have benefited from something to make them worth taking. I mean, 40 points for something that will for sure die. I don't know. He's taking the 6-pounder here with the half-track, by the way. The 7mm half-track. So this is 50 points. This is 40. I think this should have been 30 points, honestly. It just isn't that good. At 30 points, you take 15 of them unvetted, and you just try to wreak havoc where the enemy is pushing. But anyway, Bofors and a 94 mil. He's coming in with no, he's coming in without supplies. And over here we get some spotters. We've got some 114 mil, and then we got B and C with artillery as well, coming in with the Matador supply this time. So he's got 8 supplies with 6 over here. That's a lot of supplies. I wonder if he wants to use these M10 as artillery pieces or not. Probably not. Otherwise, he might have had them unvetted. Then we've got the Spitfire and the Hurricane. So, a strange deck. It's also strange to me that you would play a balanced deck with Disheartened Infantry as your C card face. It just doesn't click with me. I would have preferred... I don't know. He is a better player than I, so, I mean, you know, let's see what he can do. And we're going for Japasa. Also playing on a balanced income, and he's going with CIA BJ. Wow. Oh, this is going to be pure spam central. Going with the Daimler OV. These guys are pretty good. They're 25 points. They're fast. 75 mil penetration. Good unit to take. You've got over here regular recon and some Cromwells in the A face as well, and some more recon in B face. The Molotov cocktail recon, so these guys are probably going to be used for fighting rather than reconning. In the infantry tab, we have the FFO Fusilier. So these would be the resistance. I do believe they do have resistance truck. The Force Française Libre. It's a Force Française Libre, but it's FFI. Les Forces Françaises de l'Intérieur. Maybe. The Force, I don't know, Free French of the Interior. Maybe. I don't know. I actually don't know. Okay, converted RAF as well with Moto Strelsi coming in with the half track, but the 7.62 mil half track. And then we're getting some Zeniste coming in with the half track as well. And some more Fusilier and more Fusilier. So a complete spam deck. You cannot do anything else with this this division because that's pretty much all you've got. You got to make it work. Then in the tank tab, we've got Cromwell's, Churchill's, Firefly, more Cromwell. Just a whole bunch of stuff. Over here, the leaders. Oh, no, they're not even really... Oh, this one. He's bringing the Cromwell 120 mil in A face. And he's also got the 150 mil Churchill in A face. So that means that the A face tanks are going to be extremely hard to destroy. And this might be to his advantage. In B face, he's also got more Cromwell with 120 mil armor. And these guys are really good to hold the line from a distance. So yeah, anyway. These they're going to be something to work against. Artillery, smoke, I don't know. Oh, sorry, it is late. It's late, all right. Machine gun in B face as well, and some Cromwell support over here in A face. We're going to get the 95 mil, and in B face the same 95 mil. What's the difference? It's the armor. Oh my lord! In B face you get 120 mil armor with these Cromwells, and this is the magic of this division, is that they get a lot of really, really good armored cheap tank. And you got to work around these guys and kind of, count on them to absorb damage as the rest of your units are going all over the place. Anyway, 6-pounder, 17-17 in A and B. We're going with some Crusaders, Flak 88. And then in B face, we're going with the Flak 94. But it also has the supply truck. So 4 of them for supplies. I'm surprised to see there's no Bofors. There's a lot of Crusaders. These guys can run out of ammo pretty quick. They are good infantry support. So, I mean, maybe he plans on using them mostly to support his infantry. I don't know. We'll see. He's probably going to do the Cromwell for that, but we'll see. And then he's coming with 25-pounders, 182 male with coming in with supplies, and the 155. I don't particularly like these guys because they got a low rate of fire compared to the 155 long tom who shoots 8 rounds per minute. These guys do 3 rounds per minute. They have an accuracy of 30%. Same with the long tom. And so yeah, they do more damage, but I don't know, the long tom just fires more. So in the end, the long tom will do more damage. And you do get 2 cards of the long tom. So why? I don't know. I don't care. We'll see. Spitfire, Recon with Typhoon, and more Typhoon. So this is going to be a very interesting battle, no doubt. I hope it's going to be as good as the one I casted of them yesterday. And there's only one way to find out. So we're going to go to the battle. Let's meet there. And here we are with the game. Once a noob, Japasa. That's not the right. That's not the good game. And here we are with the game. Japasa, Once a noob, CIA BJ, and 6 AC armored. Balance. Strap your helmet. Buckle up. Close the door because it's going to be a ride. Now, we are obviously on Sluisk again because the entire tournament had to be between Armored Division on one of the 3 Sluisk map. And so here we are. Not going very offensive here. And Japasa will not go very... Well, yes, actually, he's going to go for this flag. But otherwise, nothing out of the ordinary. And I think we're going to... No, we're not going to... I was going to say we're going to watch from this side because usually there's not a lot of action, but we won't do that. Because when I look at that, it seems like some of the battle... Anyway, we'll see. We'll see. If I need to change side, I will. There's the Pruskumnichi. Pruskumnichi. Whatever that recon scout is. Daimler OF looks like he's going to kill the Greyhound just because he can shoot faster. Like 88 started shooting some stuff as well. There's a FFO Fusilier around here, 6-pounder coming in. There's a Motoscalci with half tracks coming in, so it's gonna be 2 motorized rifle against each other. But there is a Stuart Ricci over here that might give a little bit of an advantage. It has a 12.7, and this guy's half track is only oh, it's a 12.7. Oh yeah, because that's Once a noob. This guy's half track is not really good. It's a 7.62. So blue side will definitely have an advantage here. There is no action going on around here. There's an M10 Grouse though, and a Bofors around here. M10 Grouse could be doing some good damage around here. I've said around here, I think at least 3 times in the past 20 seconds. Oh wait, my wife is around here. And we are back. She is looking for a ink pen. And you know what? I don't think we have any since we're both working from home and taking it easy. We don't really need pens anymore. We're in the online world. This is where we do our business. Huh? All right. She's not taking it easy, guys. All right, M10 Grouse. Shooting at this, a really nice choice, by the way, because... And look at that really small dispersion as well. Why is that? Is there a radio... Oh, there's the spotters. All right. All right, M10 still going on. Obviously, the 88 is... Why do you take 88s in pro games like that? Even in noob games, these guys are easily destroyed. I'll never understand. I've seen 88s being used by pro players in that fashion since the beginning of times in 2019. And it is still baffling to me. Plus, it has good... aim because of that M10 Greyhound. It's dead now, which is fine. Oh boy, that Spitfire just died to the Typhoon. Of course. Wow, that was something to see. Anyway, now this guy would not be able to aim as good. These guys obviously are having the advantage against these dudes, but the Daimler OV is coming in. And we'll definitely. Oh, look at that. He's been. Anyway, he's. I was say he's been sneaking around. He's not really sneaking around. He's going to the charge. Now this guy will want to back out once the noob sees that straight away. Gonna move the rifle just a little bit behind to protect that Stewart. Over here, everyone is dead. 12-12 for Japasa. Has he... What? He lost a flag somewhere. Oh, yeah, this flag here. But soon he'll gain it back, and he'll gain back the advantage. Now, once the noob will try to get the Vickers to make sure he captures this flag at least. Otherwise, it's going to be a 11-10 for Japasa. Wow. The math is great with this one. Firefly being used in fire support role. Same as the M10 Grouse around here. Let's take a look at the Grouse. Look at that. Look at that beautiful tank. It sucks. It sucks for tanks, but it's beautiful. And it shoots a fair distance. Well, when I say it sucks, I mean this version actually is pretty good because of his HE ability. But otherwise, I really hate M10. The only reason why people take them is because they're cheap. But no one would take them otherwise. I dare you to say otherwise. .88 doing some damage to the Vickers. While the FFO Fusilier just unloads here. There's another one taking position in that house. Alright, these guys definitely need the spotter to be a little bit more ahead. Now, as it is right now, it's stopping around here. Spotters have great stealth. They could have come maybe around here. But he only has 3, so I think he doesn't want to take the chance that another recon sees them, start shooting. Oh boy. I'm sorry for that. I'm still sick, by the way. I think since January started, I've been ever sick, and obviously my kid is always sick as well. So I mean that doesn't help. Here we go. Nice support from Clips Pinger. Nice little unit. A little big for just a machine gun. You know, the opening. Daimler OV will probably get this, might eventually get destroyed by this motorized rifle. There is a Greyhound coming in and a Piat that will settle in the house. Cromwell 6 with the 100. No, that's the 70 mil one. Is that the one? 70 mil as well. Where are the big stuff? This one's 150 mil coming in right smack dab in here. We'll make sure that flag in the open ground is secured. But there's a 17-pounder coming in that might be able to destroy it. .25-pounders coming in to retaliate against the BL 4.5. Firefly already out of HE shell soon. 17-pounder. 170 mil at 2K range. I doubt it's going to kill. It could, but I doubt it. Oh, penetration there as Japasa moves his tank backward. I think had he not moved, he would have been fine. Maybe not. Maybe not. The 17-pounder is pretty great after all. Guys still shooting. Like 88 surprisingly has a lot of resistance right now. But they just keep moving it. It's just, you know, it's just micro pain for absolutely no reason. And considering last game they all died in the same way, why wouldn't you just put them, you know, way further? Just make sure you can defend against the typhoons coming in into your stuff. Because Japasa doesn't have a lot of great AA against typhoons. And if those 4 typhoons from Wansu Noob coming out all at the same time or in pairs, it could spell trouble. Although, you know, these guys, well, they don't do that much suppressive either. 20, 50. He doesn't want to shoot right away. He's going to take some position with a lot of them, and then he's going to be firing. You don't want to shoot these guys alone anyway. They do better in groups, and definitely with the radio. Looks like they were about to shoot, but I guess not. I guess he's gonna wait for some more. I don't know. We'll see. In due times. What is that Cromwell doing? Wow. Talk about a waste of shells. Firefly's gonna come and meet him. Will Japasa see that in time? Yes. There you go. He is backing it up while this one moves. This one's gonna go here, move forward. The Daimler OV did die to the Motostrelki. And then now we're bringing some 17-pounders, some Bohova Shlitka, and some Motostrelki. There you go. They started shooting. Just a nice little line of artillery barrage. Are they going to hit home? It looks like they're doing enough damage for him to fall back. They are pretty precise right now. Wansu Noob will definitely have to move these guys. And there you go. 182 mil, the one that I hate, is coming up upon the battlefield. No moves over here whatsoever from the players. Yeah, I did good to choose this. I had a feeling. Call it a hunch. As the English would say. Call it a hunch. M10 Growl's in a perfect position to take these Fusilier. Japasaz knows that. He's going to unload. It looks like he's not going to advance further. He can definitely see the Grouch, I'm guessing. Oh, Flamer dead to the 17-pounder. This is a really difficult position now for Wansu Noob to keep this flag. And it is a really difficult flag to hold, in my opinion. Once you get it captured, I mean, you got this flank, but then the enemy also has this. You do have these woods, but the enemy also have access to these, which, you know, you don't have access to shoot from these woods, really. So it's a really, really difficult balance here. And this is probably why Japasa is going for it. He's going all in for that flag. $17-pounder being shot. Gonna remove himself. This is what you gotta do. You gotta shoot them with artillery. Looks like he's doing fine surviving right now. Even going to settle down here. Damn, that was close. Oof. It's definitely getting damaged. And there you go. It is now dead. These guys still alive, still in good health. The 114, they're not that great, you know? Yeah, these guys are going to remove themselves. Vickers died. Flag's going to go to Japasa. Some Flak 88 coming in right at the front line again. This guy has suffered quite a bit, but now that Wansu Noob will have to be busy countering this artillery, Japasa can enjoy a little bit more freedom into the battlefield with these. Guys, I need to go get water, so I'm going to press pause here. And I am back, and you've missed nothing except maybe a second. All right. 182 coming in. Not shooting, just there, doing nothing. Maybe waiting for another rounds of these 114 mil. They are slowly getting down. And Firefly is treading a very dangerous game. Oh no. Oh, that Typhoon. Coming for that Sherman. Doesn't kill it. There's more 114 mil coming in. I don't think these are going to do the job. I really don't think so. They're annoying. They're forcing Japasa to invest in artillery. I guess he doesn't want to do the same blunder as the other game where he couldn't reply. There you go. Almost everyone dead here. Sorry for the fast zoom in. There's some converted RAF around here. 17 pounder with a 6 pounder. 288 mil. This one's about to die soon. $13.11 for Japasa. These guys still nowhere close to being. I mean, they have 5 health in total, and they still at that. This guy has been reduced to half of his health. Probably a lucky direct hit or something like that. But still, you can't argue. You can't say, oh, there you go. He's shot. I think that's the one. No, he's been shooting. He's on defensive fire. There you go. First shot. Out of map. Second shot. Directly on it. Wow, what a lucky shot. It's not shooting a lot, but god damn, if it's that precise every time. Look, they look very no way. Okay, that's it. Oh my god. Wow, look at that distance. And that's a 25 pounder, I assume. Yeah. Damn, that was really, really precise. And that's the one I was bitching about too. But if they're that precise, I don't know. I guess it must have been just 2 lucky shots, I gotta say. Impossible that it's that good. I've used them myself and they weren't that good. But I guess I'm just not that good myself either. It goes with. These half-tracks are coming in right into town. They're going to take the position over there, I think. Yeah, I think they're going to settle in those houses. It's an easy move for once a noob. It's one that I advocate for a lot. One of the half-track went over there. This guy's probably going to die. There's a Greyhound over here covering them. There's some smoke as well. Some movement on the hill. And there you go. They are in the zone. Unloading. They're going to destroy that. He's going to fall back. Look at all of these guys. Really great position. Greyhounds, M10. M10 will destroy unless that's... Yeah, that's the 120 mil. I doubt... Well, I guess he could. But he... Yeah, I guess he could. I guess he could. Over here, some Fusilier also making their ways. You know, Once a Noob definitely has the better infantry here overall. Gotta be careful with the half-tracks. Gonna shoot again? No. Doesn't have the range. These guys are now dying to the M10. Look at these power moves from Quantum Noob. He's not gonna lose. He completely... He was losing the artillery war here, so he decided to make some other move. It's great. It's really great. See these guys in action like that. Look at that. That Cromwell is on the move fast order. Oh, there you go. He sees his mistake. He does have 120 mil. Typhoon coming in from all angle. Let's take a look at this one. Coming in for the M10 grounds. There's no AA. He shoots and scores. And he's making his way back home unhindered. Still a dangerous battleground for Japasa as the motorized rifle. They do have bazookas. They are Piat though, but they do have bazookas. There's another M10 grouse over here. Could be providing some much needed support right now. This Cromwell doing God's work here. Killing the motorized rifle. Oh man, what are these guys were doing? There's only so much now. Once a noob will have to have much more infantry coming in, and they're not coming right now. This flag is still in the hands of Japasa, so it's still a 13-11 for him. He's captured this completely. I don't think there's going to be another attack there from Once a Noob. Oh my god, do not die before... Oh my god, he's going to die right now! He unloaded just in time now. His time to shine. Come on. Who is he shooting at? He's shooting at the trucks, I think. No, he is shooting at the Cromwell. Bouncing so far. M10 providing support, but he doesn't have any more HE shells. It's unfortunate because they do have a lot. Now he's being... Oh my god. Could not kill that Cromwell 8. And the Cromwell 5 just completely suppressed him. And now they're killing him. They're killing him. He's alive. For how long though? Cromwell coming on the speed. On the move fast order. 17-pounder still alive. There you go. That's the one I wanted to follow. Look at these guys. Complete madness. Look how great the graphics are. God damn, this game is beautiful. Look at them. Ah, they're so beautiful. Alright. I should start doing cinematics again now that I got the good computer. Maybe I'll do a cinematic of this game. We'll see. We'll see what it entails. It does take some editing doing cinematics, and I just don't have the time to do that. Especially with my business going full-blown right now. More 17-pounders coming in. M10 died to one of the Cromwells. Oh, there's a Firefly here as well. But now there's going to be 3 17-pounders, some Sherman 2A. The Sherman 2As are also beautiful. Let's go take a look. Look at that. Beautiful. I wish there were more variations between the tanks. Especially since you do call a lot, you know. They could have at least like 2 or 3 variation. But there's not. But they're still beautiful. Take a look at what's going on. Recon coming in here on the hill. Might want to recon what's going on around here. I don't know. Sherman 2A versus the Cromwell 7. Ouch. Moved on the side. Strange decision. I guess he knew that, you know, he wouldn't last long. But it's a 120 mil, so... It was a distance of 1k, more or less. I guess it was the right move to do. Fusilier versus Assault Pioneers. Probably not going to last long. Unless they don't shoot the flame. Oh, they're not shooting because they're too close. What bullshit. Why wouldn't you shoot your flames, right? At this distance, you totally would. Sherman 2A making some very important move. 17 pounder still alive. I guess he's going to retreat this one to shoot at this hill if there's a need. Artillery shooting at the Bofors. Long Tom coming in. These guys are unsupplied. There's a Matador supply now, though. He's going to go for it. Once a noob recaptured that flag, it is now 12-12. He's using some smoke to cross the field here. These Sherman 2 are really giving it to Japasa. Good positioning. Although, oh, the Shermans are coming in now. The leaders. These now the 140 mil is now targeting the enemy in artillery. One of the 25 pounder died. A new one was called in. These guys are still almost at full health. 88 decided to move forward, trying to get to that flag. There's a Sherman 1B here, 105 mil. Could destroy that. Definitely. Alright, Typhoon coming in again with the charge. Going to shoot at this Sherman. Ah, that Bofors is too far. Oh, gosh. Doesn't kill. But definitely did a whole lot of damage. He needs AA and fast. He needs them here. He can't afford to lose like that. This is, a nail-biting game. He needs every advantage he's got. Now, these guys are going to be targeted by that 155 mil. Is there radio around here? Yes, there is a radio from the Cromwell. And so he's going to be pinpoint accurate. 114 being shot at. Same with the Matador supply. Ouch. Oh, man. These guys, they're killing the 17 pounders. Sherman, putting the Sherman 2 at 3-star now. They have to start doing some damage to these guys. 95 mil HE towards the 17 pounder is bad business. More Sherman 2 coming in. Sherman 2 will do a great deal of damage with that Sherman 5 over here. They're definitely in for a winner combination. So far, Once a Noob has not been calling his Air Force. He's way too busy bringing these guys in. He doesn't even go really that far. He just unloads around here. I think they could benefit from a little advancement. These BL, they're being targeted, but they seems to be resisting so far. I was wondering what killed this guy. 6 pounder did. Or maybe the Cromwell actually did on the side shot. Over here, we're unfortunately we completely lost here, but I think he should have pushed more and try more for hit. Alright, this guy's gonna die. Yeah, he's too suppressed to aim good. Japasa's artillery can be seen here shooting at the 17 pounder. They are doing quite the damage to the 17. Still alive. And here we are, moving forward. Might die. Don't care. Oh. What is this leader doing? There's a half track here. Wow. Going in, gonna be suppressing. There you go, infantry coming in. What a great shot. I have a feeling the Typhoon's gonna come in soon. Half tracks in the open. They might help against that 6-pounder. But now they're not going to be moving anymore. This is a dangerous move for the Sherman. But I guess he wants to give them some form of veterancy. There you go. Nice shot from the Firefly 1C. Is that the 2-star? No, that's still... I don't know who's fire... I don't know. But I don't think that Sherman is in a good position right now. He shoots and actually kills it and doesn't die. Wow, nice. Okay. When your Sherman is better than your Firefly at tank killing, you know? This is the kind of stuff that you see in Steel Division 2. I guess you had to use your range advantage. Hard to do in this case, but could have been whatever. Alright, 6-pounder's gonna start shooting. Penetrated that Sherman 2A at this distance. They're in big trouble. One dies. Typhoon kills the other. And now only the Sherman's command are left. Oh no, this guy's gonna die now too. Typhoon fighter bomber coming in for these guys. Pin down his own units. Sherman dies. There you go. That 6-pounder was a very good call for Japasa. When we first saw it, I was wondering, but I kept it to myself. Because he was calling in a... Oh my god, that 94 is also dying. There's too much ground unit for the amount of artillery, and especially Long Tom that's on the ground here. 25-pounders are all dead, but these two, that the BL are dead, as is customary of them. There's still a lot on the ground for Once a Noob in terms of artillery, and they could do some massive damage if Japasa doesn't get on that. Right now, Japasa is concentrated, it looks like, on, you know, fighting the support unit, which is good. But you gotta win the artillery war before you can do such thing, usually. I mean, it's a dangerous game, right? Firefly, double star. Oh, there's the double star Fireflies. Is panicking. Gonna remove himself from the battle. He just doesn't know what he's doing anymore. There you go. 17-pounder. Well. I'll be right back, guys. The light closed. I'm just gonna open it again. And here I am back on the mic. Bofors shooting at the infantry. Being double fisted by the M3 and Bofors. Hurricane will go back, but there is some airplanes being bought from Some Noob. Sherman will do. Where is he fighting? This guy? Alright. Now's the time for another infantry assault around here. But there is a lot coming on that hill. Typhoon will fall back. No way. With the 94 mil and the Bofors. These will be easily countered, though. That one from any Cromwell and this one from artillery. But it looks like the artillery are really much busy with counter battery. Commander finally comes in. I'm surprised we didn't see him earlier because of all these leaders, you know, would be good for the infantry. 1311 for Some Noob as he captures this flag. A bit of a dangerous position for him. He doesn't have that much armor. This is as strong as a Panzer IV, you know. Over here, we are moving one converted gunners. These guys are going to go in the hill, though. The Sherman's still alive. A little bit damaged, though. Oh, 17-pounder. Still trying to get at this guy. Oh, no. Misses. And there you go. Finally kills it. Will Japasa bring another one, though? That's the question. Vickers machine gun shooting at the infantry. The massive spam of infantry over here. Versus a massive spam of tanks. I'm really surprised that Japasa decided to play balanced. This division really is better played on a Maverick or even Vanguard. It is a very good one, though. I played CIABJ on a balanced income, and it is, you know, potent in QP, but that doesn't mean, you know, in a tournament setting, it's a little bit more difficult. Three-star, 2 to 3-star units everywhere. That half-track holding the flag, but there is a 6-pounder coming in. Long Tom shootings at the support units. Right in the middle there. That's going to hurt. This guy's about to die as well. This guy's being shot at. Multiple Typhoon being seen here. Gonna go for that Firefly, no doubt. Oh boy, sorry. The game sometimes is tricky with the anyway. Oh yeah, nothing. Oh, there is a Bofors. Will it be enough? No, it won't be enough. Doesn't kill it. Definitely, I think we'll need to invest a little bit more now that Japasa is investing in here, or maybe put the Firefly a little bit back. You know, you don't need him to be right there if that Pioneer is here. These guys are being completely annihilated. Some Noob doesn't see it, so he's gonna stay there. Or he does now. Alright. Ouch. M3 dead to the 6-pounder. Stuart recon coming in here. Looks like he might kill the 6-pounder. No. Yeah, he's actually falling back. Well. Recon Sherman, 3-star coming in. Just escapes the artillery. "40 minutes to the battle. They have 10 minutes to settle this affair." Currently, I think... Oh boy, I think Japasa is winning currently in terms of points. Coming in for... Wow, there's still no air cover around here. Oh, there's another one that came here, but nothing here. Japasa is making the right move with his Typhoons. And there you go. Sherman 5, Ricci. Recon dead. Two QF 94 mil are advancing. Might give Once a Noob an opportunity to capture that here. It all depends. These tanks are just straight up in the open. Oh man, they're just there. They're waiting for that infantry to come out of the woods. You wouldn't charge that. I don't think you would. Is that the same weapon? It's basically a mirror battle, but exchange the Shermans with the Cromwells. But over here, there's 3 of them. And a dwindling artillery force that doesn't seem to be shooting anymore. These guys are also dwindling. 3 of them. They're still shooting, but there's not much of them. 25-pound over here, still alive. Once a Noob just needs that. He could advance everything here and do it. But over here, there's now a lot of Cromwell 5. They're not that powerful, but still. Oh, there you go. Once a Noob is making the move. Sherman 5, Ricci, only 100 mil armor, but it's enough to keep him alive. Firefly versus Churchill. Churchill, his 150 mil. That's going to hurt if he kills the Firefly, because these guys don't have... Oh, there you go. He's dead. There is another one here, but these guys don't have the power to kill that Churchill. And that Churchill does have the power with 90 mil. Well, at this distance, he doesn't even see them anyway. He's going to move that Churchill over here. That Firefly, I mean. These guys are moving forward. A lot of assault from Once a Noob and from Japasa as he moves the Fusilier over here. There is a Hem-Tree half-track, but won't have enough to suppress everyone, I think. Maybe. I guess he will. I guess he will. That QF actually died, my friends. The QF died to... Maybe the Firefly. I don't know who, but he died. That's unfortunate. Now, Once a Noob is taking this flag. It is now 13-11 for him. The score are pretty equal. And, oh, look at that. They're all fighting at the Shermans right now. And there's not a lot here. Firefly. Hopefully aiming at the Churchill. I don't think they can... Yeah, they can see each other. There you go. Churchill dead. Only one Cromwell left as the Firefly dies. Shermans could come in. There's no push around here. Oh my lord. All of these guys coming for town. Over here it is a failed assault, the M3. He does have a lot of ammo, so he did prevail on that one. 1410 for One Some Noob. The last of the Cromwell. Makes you think about the Mohican. Typhoon trying their best. Oh boy, there's a lot of them. Nice. Drops the bomb on the QF. No, on the 17 pounder. Alright. Kills the Firefly. With all of this AA. Couldn't even stop these guys. There's a lot of playing though, to be honest. Dangerous position for these crown. How many times do you see that in 1v1? All of these tanks. All of these beautiful, beautiful tanks. And wow, Japasa surrendered. And the winner of the New Year tournament is Want Some Noob. Want Some Noob will earn $100, and that was the prize to win in this tournament. Originally, we wanted the prize to go. Originally, that was from Van Druyten. Van Druyten won the Kingdom of Steel tournament, and so earned himself $50. And then I thought it was 100 that he won, and so I said 100, and he said give the prize to the noobs. We'll make a tournament and we'll get noobs to get the prize money. And so I was like, all right, it's his money to do what he wants with it. And so we did organize a noob tournament for noobs to earn money. And they actually, not a lot of them played their game. So it was canceled, being noobs and all. And so we're like, okay, let's do a general tournament then. And let's call it the New Year tournament for the New Year. And there you go. And now Want Some Noob will earn $100 that I'm sure he will donate to the Joust tournament, the King Joust tournament. He knows why I'm saying that. But it's just a joke. It's just a joke. Want Some Noob, you earn that money. You will get that money. 37 to 35. Minor victory. He won. I think it was more than a minor victory. Obviously, these are just counting. Anyway, doesn't matter. Flak 88 did get some kills. Typhoon did a lot. Everyone played well, really. Everyone played well. Japasa played well. Want Some Noob played well. These were monster games. The two last we had. I like seeing them in action. They play very well. I think they complement themselves as well. They weren't easy games. I'm surprised Want Some Noob was that good because I think he was playing less these days. I'm not too sure. Apparently not. Maybe I'm mixing people. Look at that Sherman 5. Did well. Wow, wow, wow. Sherman 2 as well. All the Shermans, they all did good. They all did good. The Firefly as well. Lots of transport, I think. Or just HE shells, I don't know. Wow, Sherman reached a 3-star. They were more used as support, But there you go. If you like that type of content and you want to see more, like and subscribe. Go check my Patreon if you want to support me. And also go check my Gates of Hell content. Now, next Steel Division 2 games. I don't know what I'm going to cast. I got a game that I have in mind, but I'm going to be more free to cast some more games where we have the Kingdom of Steel tournament that is going to be announced soon. This is our main event with a $1,000 prize. And what else do we have? Well, we have the monthly jousts as well, always running to help the noobs out there. There's 3 skill level, and the one for the newer player, the peasant jousts. These are the rules are arcade, and it's to help the noobs, just get into games. Just get into games. Don't bother with a lot of anything else. And then you get the squire joust. So once you're good in the peasant tournament, we get you to the squire, and then you get a little bit more rules, and then you get the knight joust, where these are the official rules, and people can practice. All right, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.